can't even right now. I'm actually so disturbed. Hey fellow forest users and fellow dragons, what is up? It's Jasmine, the AhsokaTanoFan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, it's time for another episode of House of the Dragon. So much happened in the last episode. Of course, we saw the marriage between Rhaenyra and Daemon, with the faked death of Laenor. We saw tensions really rise there between Alicent and Rhaenyra, both sides of the family. Aemon lost an eye, gained a dragon, like so much was going on, but it really did move the story along nicely and it was really intense. So I'm looking forward to seeing this episode pick up from where that episode left off. I did make a little mistake in my last episode. When Sir Criston said, "As your protector, my queen," I thought initially that he was saying, "As you wish, my queen," but really what he was saying is, "I'm sworn to you as your protector, not as your child maimer." So that was my bad. When I do my reaction videos, guys, as soon as I hit play on the episode and record on my camera, I just watch it straight through from beginning to end with no pausing or rewinding. So sometimes I may make little mistakes like that, but that's just how I do my videos because I want you to see my honest reaction in the moment. And sometimes I do miss things. Sometimes I am confused over things. I might figure it out later, you know. So that was my bad. Sir Criston is not as evil as I thought he was. But anyways, guys, yeah, I think you enjoyed the episode as well. I'm really looking forward to this one. Don't want to speculate too much. I just want to fly in and check out what's in store for us.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester.
Oh, is she being questioned?
He led his sailors into an ambush.
Oh, this is Rhaenys.
In the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger.
Oh, is Lord Corlys dead?
He burns from within.
Like sepsis, kind of. Whoa. I'm assuming that's either Rhaena or
The
Baela.
ravens came in from...
Even for princess.
Damn. Just like that? Would they really give him an off-screen death like that?
We may greet his ship to find him gone. And who will take the driftwood throne?
Man, they're already thinking about that.
I am the sea snake's own blood.
Oh, here we go again.
Be careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
Oh, that was the friendliest threat I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, her granddaughter's so pretty. So you can definitely tell, obviously, yeah, it's been 6 years, so she's older now.
The matter has been decided.
By a man whose ambition has brought down on us calamity after calamity.
I guess he's talking about Viserys.
Driftmark is mine. And while I should like your support, I do not need it.
Oh, he threatened her back.
My cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
But it's not a king who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister.
Who's he gonna say? Otto? Oh, it's a queen. So is he saying, was he referring to Alicent there? Like Alicent's really running the show? Are we gonna see Rhaenyra and Daemon here? Somebody's climbing. I bet you it's Daemon. Kind of look like him from the distance. What's that? Is that an egg? Oh, yeah, it is. 3 eggs, whoa.
Meister Kesimadas, Sir Mastas, and Drift Makot, Abrasma.
Or are they gonna tell him about Lord Corlys, I guess? Shoot. I couldn't read all that. Are they practicing their Valyrian? Is she pregnant again? Looks like it. I was gonna say. He's rubbing her belly there. Okay, so now her kids are grown up more.
Word. I don't expect you to learn High Valyrian in a day, Jace.
A king should honor the traditions of his forebears.
Unless you're planning to depose your own mother, you have plenty of time to study.
It seems like her kids are taking the role of king a lot more seriously than Alicent's.
Joffrey, come.
Oh, that's Joffrey. That's the baby that we saw her deliver a couple episodes back.
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy.
Vaemond cares only about Driftmark.
Oh, so it's Vaemond who sent that.
Rhaenys flames a court.
Whatever disagreements we may have had, she's not cruel. Stupid enough to do that.
Disagreements?
But didn't she think you killed her son?
So that we might marry.
Yeah.
It's Laena's memory she honors. She has no love for us.
Yeah.
Those vipers rule in my father's name. And my father...
He's not doing well.
What choice do I have?
Don't tell me he passed away already. I don't think so. No. Because Bernice said my cousin would have her tongue for this, so... I assume Viserys is still alive. Here's Rhaenyra's theme song again. Oh boy. So is this the first time she's been back in 6 years, I wonder? What's gonna happen when her and Alicent see each other?
Hail Rhaenyra, House Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone and heir to the Iron Throne, and her royal consort, Prince Daemon Targaryen.
That's a pretty badass introduction. Why am I kind of nervous for her, I feel like? Where's the king and Alicent? Did he pass?
Princess.
No, okay. It's like I'm just waiting. Like I know it's coming. I'm trying to brace myself for the king's death.
I would say it's nice to be home, but I scarcely recognize it.
And the extent to which we exploit those is
Alicent.
on the harbor masters.
Vaemond did say that basically it's not even a king that's sitting on the throne. It's Alicent. So I assume the king's really not doing well. He kind of seemed like he was losing his mind last episode. He called Alicent Emma, right? So I guess he's just deteriorating physically and mentally.
The crown must choose what is best for the realm.
Is Laenor's son? What grounds could there be
What
for...
indeed? What indeed?
They know. Last time Corlys talked to Lucerys, he didn't want any part of it, so he changed his mind over the years.
A matter has arisen that requires your attention.
Whatever it is, Sir Eric, you need to wait.
Where's Sir Kristen?
I'm Eric, Your Grace.
My apologies, sir.
There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
Uh-oh, what now? Wait, I saw smoke. Is that... Oh, okay. I didn't know if something was burning. There's spider webs on it, so I guess the king hasn't been tending to it for a while. His model that he would always look at. Is he lying down here?
Father?
Oh boy. Oh man. Oh shoot. He looks so bad. Will he even recognize who she is?
My king. Rhaenyra.
Daemon looks like he feels bad.
I'm here with Daemon.
Oh man, I don't think he's gonna last the episode.
The sea snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the stepstones.
Just jumps right to business, eh?
Listen to Notto. She to all that business now.
Oh no.
You are to affirm your positions for Viserys.
Something happened to Lord Corlys.
Oh no. Shoot, they just told him he literally is losing his mind. Oh.
This is Aegon.
Oh my gosh. She named her kid the same name as his other son with Alicent.
That is a name fit for a king.
Oh, this is pretty heartbreaking to watch. Looks like he has a headache.
Her mighty
This?
Trying to figure out what it is. What tea is that? What's Allison gonna do?
I brought her to here immediately. She's seen no one else, you guys.
Come here, sweetie.
She looks terrified, man.
Tell your name. It's Diana. You guys.
What does she see? Why is she so scared?
I was fetching the printed wine and I put it on his table. And when I turned,
Was he undressed or something?
I asked him to stop. You guys.
Wait.
You must believe me.
Oh, wait, did he rape her? Is that what she's saying?
Thank you for telling me, Diana.
What's Allison gonna do? I think that's what she's saying, right?
It wasn't your fault. I believe you. But what I worry
Is there a but?
is what others might believe.
What is Allison gonna do?
I haven't told anyone.
You told Sir Eric, and Talia, and now me. I think you're trying to besmirch the prince.
Oh my god, Allison.
Another word to anyone.
You better let this girl go.
It's for her all my life.
She's not gonna have her killed, is she?
I know you're right.
That's unsettling. Because she's gonna kill her, is that why?
The tea. Grace.
Wait, is that a tea that kills you? Hold on. Or is it the same tea that Rhaenyra drank way back when to miscarry? Okay, what is that tea? I really need to know. I guess we're gonna find out. She's definitely gonna yell at her son. Oh my god, this guy's... You can't control him.
Oh, it's just harmless fun.
Oh my god, this guy is a real piece of work.
Get upset about it.
Think of the shame on your wife. On me.
Who's his wife? Don't tell me it's his sister.
Carrying on like this, especially on a day like today.
Why? What is it today?
Oh damn.
You are no son of mine.
Oh man.
Have you seen Diana? She's supposed to dress the children.
That girl better not be dead, eh? Oh, is that Helena grown up? What's she gonna say to her?
Princess Rhaenyra and Prince Daemon.
He didn't even say hello, he just said,
So long since we were granted the joy of your presence.
Your Grace.
They're not long enough to merit a greeting upon our arrival.
What can either of us know of ruling a kingdom?
The subtle shade.
All pain on the advice of the maesters.
The maesters. It is they who keep him addled on milk of the poppy while the high towers warm his throat.
Rhaenyra, if you would see him with
Oh, okay. It's opium.
For the king's suffering, did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen heraldry and the installation in its stead of various statues and stars?
The emblems of the Seven serve only to guide us on an
The Seven.
path to remind.
Which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine. And the hands.
Oh, great. Oh man, they're doomed. I haven't seen Sir Kristen yet. Where is he? He's working on his posture, you could tell. Trying to walk like a king. Both of them, I guess.
And you thought you could swing Kristan's Morning Star?
Oh, Kristen. They mentioned him, but where is he?
No one would question me being heir to Driftmark. If I look more like Sir Laenor Velaryon and Sir Harwin Strong.
That is awkward, not gonna. Oh, there's Sir Kristen. And that's Aemond, I think? Yeah, because he's got the eye patch. Oh, he's getting good.
You're winning Tawny's in no time.
I don't give a shit about Tawny's.
Oh my gosh. Nephews. Wouldn't that mean his brother or sister had kids? Man, so Allison's kids are growing up to be a real piece of work. Meanwhile, Rhaenyra's kids are studious and polite. Okay, well, what are they doing here? That's not good. Everybody wants a claim to every throne, man. It's so messy.
What we do for the good of the realm.
Sure you do.
He may yet live.
But we must be prepared if he does not.
I need to know that Diana's okay. Okay?
Will you want a child at the command of the greatest fleet in Westeros?
Isn't that a norm for them back in those days? Oh, so the other one was Bela. Okay, this is Rhaena. Oh!
She's done well as your ward.
Are they gonna welcome Rhaenyra?
Might I speak to the princess alone, Rhaena?
I wonder if she's gonna tell her the truth about her son.
Princess.
Rhaena and Bela grew up so pretty. Well, they're cute as kids too. But...
This is no fair proceeding. It is a trap to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor.
How's she gonna explain
I loved
that one?
your son. You may not believe it to be true, but I did. I did not order his death.
Who's she gonna blame then? Alicent? Maybe?
Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Laena's children to mine. Bela will be queen of the 7 kingdoms.
It's a pretty good offer. I can't tell if she's gonna take the deal or not. She's not.
But tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow. They force you to your knees. And I must stand alone.
Damn. So she'd rather stand alone than stand with her. I don't know if it's possible, but she is literally gonna have to tell her the truth, I think. But if she does that, then it completely messes up her marriage and everything. And Rhaenys could just exploit that too. Because I don't think she's ever really liked her. Is this Rhaenys? No. Rhaenyra. Oh, damn.
No, it's Rhaenyra, Father. The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true? You told me it was our duty to hold the realm united against a common foe. But in naming me heir, you divided the realm. I thought I wanted it.
Oh, poor Rhaenyra.
But the burden is a heavy one. If you wish me to bear it, then defend me.
Viserys, man. Damn, she needs you. But he's having a rough time. Oh, man. Her acting's really good here. Her and Patty's. That same miss is the one that we saw by the model of King's Landing. It's like a type of incense.
I want to have supper after.
Why did he accept him back his hand?
Tonight, all of my family.
Is that where he's gonna announce his defense of Rhaenyra, maybe? Look how frail he looks.
Bring milk of the poppy.
Oh my gosh, those swords are huge.
Just arrange the supper.
That looks like CGI a little bit.
Hope of this court that Lord Corlys Velaryon survived his wounds. As hand, I speak with the king's voice on this.
Oh, great. Yeah, it sounds like... I think he doesn't want milk of the poppy anymore because maybe it kind of clouds his judgment more. Are they having this before supper?
My queen. Our forebears came to this new land knowing that were they to fail, it would mean the end to their bloodlines and their name.
Was that a subtle jab at Rhaenyra?
I am Lord Corlys' closest kin. The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Velaryon.
You keep pushing, girl.
No, you only speak for yourself and for your own ambition.
You'll have chance to make your own petition, Princess Rhaenyra.
Alicent's got a point, but I don't care. Let Rhaenyra talk anyway.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, princess?
Careful.
Cut my veins and show it to you, and you still wouldn't recognize it.
Damn, it's crazy because like I see where Vaemon's coming from, too.
This is a matter of blood, not ambition.
Aemon looks evil, man. Rhaenys, I think, is gonna back him still. Shit.
To grace this fast with some answer, I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Who's gonna walk through right now? The king, maybe? Wow.
Viserys of House Targaryen.
Shoot, for a second I'm like, who's interrupting her? But it's the king.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the
Damn,
realm.
they didn't expect him to come out like that. Okay, Viserys, hurry up and get it out. I'm kind of worried. The poor guy, he's like literally dying. Hopefully, if he does pass, he could defend Rhaenyra just before that. Wow, so he's got a face mask too. Well, there you have it. The milk of the poppy was kind of probably making him more in a state where he couldn't speak. Today he didn't take it. It's interesting that he's looking at both sides of the room. It's almost like he's looking at the divide that he caused by naming Rhaenyra heir. Like what Rhaenyra spoke about, you know?
I will sit the throne today. Your Grace.
Oh, Otto doesn't like that. He was liking that throne. Can he make it up there? Crap. Oh man, his crown fell.
I said I'm fine.
Oh. Oh, he's accepting Daemon's help. I like that. Daemon is straight business, but I think he does care for Viserys still. That's really nice. Okay, Viserys. Hurry.
I must admit my confusion.
Don't take too long to say it now.
My petitions are being heard over a settled succession. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Oh no. Oh. Crap. Oh, she's definitely not going to back Rhaenyra. Oh, it's over. She's gonna back Vaemond.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selene to his true-born son, Viserys Velaryon.
But...
His mind never changed.
Oh, I'm nervous as hell right
Princess
now.
Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughter. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
But? Is there a but?
The matter settled.
He's smiling because he doesn't want any responsibility.
I hereby reaffirm Viserys of House Velaryon and the next Lord of the Tides.
Oh, damn. Okay, Rhaenys.
You break law.
This guy's gonna get himself
Install
killed.
your daughter as heir. Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon?
Daemon smirking.
That is no true Velaryon.
Oh, damn. This is getting so messy.
I will not see it ended on the account of this.
Bastard? Is that what he's gonna say? Why did Daemon say it? He's trying to get him killed or something?
Her children are bastards!
Okay, he just got himself killed.
Is a whore.
Oh, it's over. Oh, man. Is he gonna die, though, right now?
Your tongue for that.
Oh! And the tongue was sticking out. Oh! Oh, Daemon! Oh! Oh my god!
Call the maesters! Father.
Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Oh, is that his body? Daemon, what the fuck? Oh. That is insane. She doesn't even look sad about it though. Damn. So she lost her husband and her brother-in-law.
It is ill luck to look upon the face of death.
The stranger has visited me more times than I can count. He cares little whether my eyes are open or closed.
Interesting. That's insane, man. I'm still not over that scene. They're always divided, these two. I feel kind of bad though, because to be honest, he really did deserve to sit on the throne. Or obviously like Rhaenys, Rhaena, or Baela, or him. Oh, damn. Looks scary, man, Aemond.
May the mother smile down on this gathering of love.
Gathering of love. Ha!
And to Vaemond Velaryon, may the gods give him rest.
Damon's laughing. Oh my gosh. What a Satan, man.
My grandsons, Jason Luke, will marry their cousins, Baela and Rhaena.
Well done, Jace. You'll finally get to lie with a woman.
Oh my god, they're gonna start a fight, aren't they?
Prince Viserys, the future Lord of the Tides.
You'll be great.
Sure about that? He's fucking young, man.
Do you know how the act is done?
Well, he's gonna do it with consent, unlike you. He's not wearing his crown.
It both gladdens my heart and fills me with sorrow.
Missed opportunity to say gladden and sadden.
The faces, most dear to me in all the world, yet grown so distant from each other.
Oh, he's gonna take off his mask. Oh, man. Oh! Damn.
My own face is no longer a handsome one,
He does have a sense of humor.
if indeed it ever was.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I wish you to see me as I am, with your father, your brother, your husband, and your grandsire.
Damn.
Who may not, it seems, walk for much longer among you.
Oh.
The crown cannot stand strong, the house of the dragon remains divided.
Yeah, 100%.
For the sake of this old man,
Oh
who
my
loves
god.
you all.
Man. It's kind of emotional. Even Alicent's getting emotional. I still haven't forgotten about Diana. What the hell happened to her? Man, that's the realest we've ever seen Viserys. She gonna say something?
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen.
Wait, is she drinking while she's pregnant?
That no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife.
Wow. That's big of her to say that.
Unfailing devotion, and for that she has my gratitude.
Damn.
And my apology.
You go, Rhaenyra. Talk about being the bigger person. Damn. Is Alicent gonna say anything?
Your graciousness moves me deeply, Princess. We're both mothers. We have more in common than we sometimes allow. I raise my cup to you.
This is really nice.
You will make a fine queen.
Oh, that's so nice. I feel like that's really what Viserys was waiting to see, perhaps before he passes. Don't ruin the moment. Don't you, Aegon. Oh, he is.
I regret the disappointment you soon to suffer. If
Oh my god, this guy.
satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
They literally couldn't keep the good moment going, eh? Or by they, I mean he. Oh no, what is he gonna say? Is he biting his tongue?
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond, I have fond memories of our shared youth.
Lies.
To you and your family's good health, dear uncles.
To you as well.
Oh man. Took everything in them to say that. Beware the beast beneath
I
the
would like
waters.
to toast Baela and Rhaena. It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
So I guess they are married, those two. Oh man. They still have work to do, but they're getting there. Wait. Is he doing that, I guess, like as a testament to the houses reuniting again? How can you dance like that right after eating? Don't you have to wait for your food to digest? He has literally been waiting for this, guys. You could see it in his face. Oh. It's so sweet. I mean, they're pretty much setting up, I think, for this episode to be his death, but it's hard to know for sure. Sad reality is, though, as soon as he passes, they'll be back to fighting again. What's being brought in right now? Is that his crown, maybe? Oh no. It's just pork. Oh, because they gave him a pig to ride a long time ago.
Final tribute
Uh-oh. Final tribute?
to the health of my nephews.
Yo, he looks scary.
Each of them handsome, wise,
And?
strong.
Aemond.
Come,
Oh, man.
strong boy.
I dare you to say that again.
Oh, come on, guys.
Go to your quarters. All of you go.
Damon's a pretty good father, I feel like. He's always so chill, you know?
Rhaenyra.
Otto's observing.
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
No, she wants you to stay. Your friends again.
Let me see the children home. I'll,
And then
return on Dragonback.
she's gonna come back.
The king and I would both like that.
Oh, I kind of like the fact that they're friends again, maybe, but I don't know if it's gonna last, to be honest. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Something bad is gonna happen by the end of this episode. Oh, that's Damon's girl.
It's been quite a night at the castle, Sims.
Oh, she's a spy for her. What does she have planned? Is she gonna just kill the king right now? Or maybe that woman's been putting something in the tea. Hold on, is that Alicent or is that the other lady, the spy? What's Alicent? Does that mean she set the other girl up too? Diana?
I'm sorry.
He does keep saying that.
I believe it to be true.
The rumors?
Aegon,
Our son.
his dream, the Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh no, he had that conversation with Rhaenyra. He's mistaking her for Rhaenyra. Now she's gonna get confused and think that his final wish was for Aegon to be king. Oh my gosh.
It is you. You are the one.
He literally thinks he's speaking to Rhaenyra right now. Oh no, Viserys. And is he gonna pass away right now? Oh my gosh, Viserys, no. This is so bad. Now she's gonna say that Rhaenyra doesn't have a claim to the throne. But how is there even any proof though? Like, Alicent could theoretically just be saying. Saying, oh, that's what the king told me, you know? Is he gonna die right now? He looks like he's kind of like seeing the light, you know? That was literally his dying wish and it was misinterpreted. Is he seeing Emma maybe? His wife? Yeah, he is seeing her. Oh my god. That is such a mess. Oh my gosh. I can't even right now. I'm actually so disturbed. He just told Rhaenyra, or he thought that she's supposed to be heir, and at the Song of Ice and Fire, it's supposed to be her, and Alicent thinks that he's talking about their son after they just made up, and this is gonna start the Civil War. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Great episode. Let's talk a little bit about Rhaenyra and Viserys. I really like that conversation between them when he was resting. So beautiful and so tragic at the same time. You felt like Rhaenyra was talking to her father and being completely honest and transparent with him. But at the same time, because he was so like in and out of it, she was almost talking to herself as well. So that part was really sad. And they talked again about the Song of Ice and Fire, which we know is, you know, talking about Game of Thrones. He has always been there for Rhaenyra, and you saw that to the very end. It looks like he died there, but I thought that he died before and he didn't, so anything's possible. But it did look like he took his last breath there. I think he was reaching out to Emma. He said, "My love," or maybe he was talking about Rhaenyra still, I'm not sure, but it kind of did look like he was seeing the light. It's such a tragic reflection of the kind of king Viserys is / was, and him trying to do the unifying thing. He actually ends up causing division. Just in his last breath, he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra and declaring her heir, which is a beautiful thing and a way to stand by his daughter. But in actuality, he was talking to Alicent, so Alicent's going to misinterpret that, obviously, to mean her son, which is going to further cause more division. At the dinner table, touching scene for sure, you saw that he was seated in between both houses, both sides of the divide. Just another visual reminder that he is the one thing holding the houses and these people together. But then at the same time, although he is the one source of their unity, he also is the one source of their division, because like Rhaenyra said, by naming me heir, you actually divided the realm. You notice that he actually wasn't wearing his crown either. He took off his mask just so you could see him as he really was, as all the things he said, and not just as king. That was, I think, the realest, truest version of Viserys that we've gotten perhaps in the entire series. You can argue that he was perhaps waiting to see his houses, his family united before passing away. At the dinner celebration, you saw Helaena and Viserys dancing. You saw Rhaenyra make a toast to Alicent, which is really nice. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. Not long after he made that toast, you saw a little bit of a fight break out, an argument, which just shows us that as soon as he passes on, that divide is just gonna go right back to where it was. And also, that kind of confused me for a sec, I'm not gonna lie, when Aemon called Viserys and Lucerys nephews, because I forgot that he and Rhaenyra had the same father. Gosh, this family is confusing. He has stood by his daughter to the very end, to his last days. He even sat on the throne for her, which speaks volumes. Even on his way up the stairs, his crown fell, is symbolic of the fact that his reign is coming to an end, is falling apart. And the fact that he did not take milk of the poppy just so that he could be clear-headed enough to defend his daughter just shows the lengths that he was willing to go through for her. And it also shows that literally you cannot sit on the throne and defend the realm without some type of burden and some type of sacrifice. And in this case, his burden, his sacrifice was pain. He was willing to go through that pain and by not taking the milk of the poppy to defend his daughter and sit on that throne. He was looking at both sides of the room. The division is physically depicted again and again in the series. It was almost like a testament to his reign, you could say. On his way to the throne, he is being reminded of everybody that matters to him. Also reminding him of the divide that he did in fact cause by supporting Rhaenyra. That is the king's burden, I guess, is dealing with the fallout of his decision to stand by his daughter. Had he not done that, things would have gone much smoother for him, but that was worth a sacrifice for him because it meant that he could, stand by his daughter. And can we just talk about how much Daemon was there for Viserys this episode as well? Even as Viserys was struggling up the steps to the Iron Throne, he's always been ready to be at Viserys' side as his brother. But like he said early on in the series, Viserys never once asked him to be hand, and I think that deeply hurt him. But I don't think that ever took away his love for him. I think he's always loved him. Ironically, even though Daemon was never his hand, he really was the king's hand during that moment, during that scene, more than Otto. Where was Daemon? Right at the king's side. Whereas, where was Otto? In the distance in the room, observing everybody else. And that is pretty much reflective of what Otto's role always has been. I don't think it's ever been to help the king, but it's always been to observe everything in the distance, to see how he could strategically create his own path to that throne. Speaking of that scene, Daemon killing Vaemond, that was crazy. I did not see that coming. And it was just completely ironic too, because moments after Viserys says, "I'm gonna have your tongue for this," Daemon cuts off his head and you could see his tongue sticking out. That was just so graphic. It was so ironic. He's done some pretty, bad things, but the one person that he does seem to stand by no matter what is Rhaenyra. He's advocating for kids that aren't his own. That's really big for him. I did feel for Vaemond though, because he definitely has a point. Like, he wants to see his bloodline continue, and with Rhaenyra's son, who's obviously not Valerian, sitting on the throne, like, that's a big problem for him and his house. So I definitely see that, and I wouldn't be surprised if that is challenged as well going down the road. Well, I think everything's going to be challenged now because of what Viserys said. And it looks like Lord Corlys is dead. I mean, they didn't say for sure he's dead, but it sounds like he is pretty much near there. So I wonder if we're going to see any more of him, or is he just gonna have like a completely off-screen death sort of thing? But you see what happens in the show. Everything goes smoothly until one person dies who's in a position of authority, and then chaos ensues, and you see everybody kind of has an understandable claim to the throne, which is what makes it such a difficult decision, and it makes us as viewers conflicted as well, because we kind of see it from multiple points of view. And then of course Alicent and Rhaenyra, they had some nice moments this episode. At the dinner scene, of course, we saw that Rhaenyra made a toast. She was the one to kind of make the first move there, and it was nice that she acknowledged the fact that Alicent has been looking out for the king. And I know Alicent has kind of been getting a lot of hate from viewers, but you really see where she's coming from too. Like she said to Rhaenyra, they're both mothers, they're both looking out for their children, so I kind of see where Alicent is coming from as well. But it is nice that they were able to find common ground there, and that's all thanks to the king. The king is the one person that united them. But I don't know what's gonna happen going forward, given the ending again. Alicent definitely has less control over her kids than Rhaenyra does. You could argue that she's almost losing control over kids, just as Viserys was losing control over the realm with his declining health. She really can't seem to control Aegon or Aemon. They don't even seem to take anything seriously in terms of duty in the realm. They don't seem like well-mannered kids, whereas Rhaenyra's kids definitely seem like the opposite, and they seem to have respect for their mom as well. And I wonder if that's because maybe perhaps Rhaenyra raised them with more love and didn't, I guess, pressure them so much in terms of duty to the realm, whereas Alicent really does instill that in them. But if you look at it, that's because one of Alicent's kids could be the next heir, but in Rhaenyra's mind, like, she'd be the next heir, so I guess she didn't feel the pressure to prep her kids so soon. As far as Helaena, did she say anything this episode? She might have said something at the dinner table, something about the beast under. I don't know if that was perhaps foreshadowing. This was not the end of their problems, that they were soon going to be back as a divided family once Viserys passed, or maybe she was foreshadowing the fight that ensued. But anyways, we gotta watch out for that girl. As I said, she is like a fortune teller. But yeah, guys, overall great episode. We really have to find out what happens next week. Viserys looks like he passed away. There's definitely gonna be challenge surrounding Rhaenyra's claim to the throne now, unfortunately. People who stand by her, you know, if they support her enough, she'll be the queen. Will she want to punish Alicent for daring to challenge her? On the other hand, if Alicent is supported, that means Rhaenyra's claim to the throne is lost altogether, along with her son. So that's going to be really problematic. Something tells me Alicent won't give up her power so easily. During that scene where there was the petition, Alicent was physically standing at a higher level than Rhaenyra. You know, I don't know if she'll want to give up that status so easily. We got to figure out what happened to the server girl, Diana. I hope she's still alive. I'm kind of worried about her. Whatever happened to her will tell us what kind of person and what kind of woman Alicent is, and just, you know, how far she's willing to go to protect her kids. As always, guys, you let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you next week for an all new episode of House of the Dragon. Until next time, guys, take care and see you soon.